Part 1, Opening. Soft, reflective, emotional tone begins with a relatable life moment, leading into the Buddha's wisdom. Have you ever found yourself saying something untrue, not because you wanted to deceive, but because you were afraid? Afraid of disappointing someone you love, afraid of being punished, or simply afraid of being misunderstood. It often begins when we are small. A child spills a cup of milk, breaks a vase, or forgets to finish homework. And when the parent's voice rises in anger, the child learns something deep inside, that truth can hurt. That honesty can bring pain. So next time, they say, "It wasn't me." And just like that, a tiny seed of fear begins to grow. We grow older, but that seed stays with us. We tell small lies, white lies, little nothings, just to make life smoother, to protect ourselves, to please others, or to avoid conflict. But over time, these small lies begin to weave an invisible web around the heart, keeping us from being truly free. The Buddha once said that false speech darkens the mind, while truthfulness purifies it. To live truthfully is to live with courage, to face the light, even when it is uncomfortable. But how do we do that? How do we build a life where truth can breathe without fear, where honesty feels safe, gentle, and kind? The Buddha's teaching on truth is not just about morality. It is about healing. It is about freeing the mind from the burden of deceit and creating a space where understanding replaces punishment, and compassion replaces fear. Because when love and understanding are present, truth becomes natural. And when truth becomes natural, peace follows. Part 2a, Why we lie, fear, pain, and protection. Why do we lie? Most of the time, lying doesn't come from evil or cruelty, it comes from fear. Fear of punishment, fear of rejection, fear of losing love or respect. Think about a child who accidentally breaks a cup. When her mother shouts, she cries and says, "It wasn't me." That moment, her heart learns something painful: truth brings punishment. And from then on, every time fear appears, lies become her shield. As adults, we do the same thing, only in quieter ways. We say we're fine when we're not. We say yes when our heart says no. We pretend to know something we don't, or hide mistakes to protect our pride. We don't lie because we are bad. We lie because we are human, fragile, scared, and sometimes longing to be accepted. The Buddha understood this deeply. He taught that people lie for 3 reasons: fear, attachment, and ignorance. Fear, of being punished or judged. Attachment, to image, approval, comfort, or relationships. Ignorance, not seeing how lies, even small ones, cloud the mind and distance us from peace. A lie, no matter how small, is like a stain on clear water. At first, it seems invisible. But the more you pour in, the murkier everything becomes. Soon you cannot see the bottom anymore, you lose sight of what is true. Many of us think, it's just a white lie, it doesn't hurt anyone. But white lies are how the habit begins. When you get comfortable with small lies, you slowly become comfortable with bigger ones. And one day, you realize you can no longer tell where truth ends and illusion begins. The Buddha never separated lies by color or size. He said simply, stay away from false speech. Because truth has no levels, it is either whole or broken. Telling the truth is an act of courage. It can be uncomfortable. It can make us vulnerable. But it is also an act of love, for yourself and for others. Because truth opens the heart, while lies quietly close it. Part 2b, The Practice of Truthfulness, Healing Through Honesty. In the monastic community, there is a beautiful practice that reminds us of the healing power of truth. When a monk breaks a precept, even by mistake, he doesn't hide it or defend himself. Instead, he approaches a fellow monk and says with humility, "I have made a mistake." He opens his heart fully, without fear or shame. And the other monk, instead of judging or scolding, replies softly, "I see your mistake. You are forgiven. From here onward, may you walk with mindfulness. No punishment. No anger. only understanding, compassion, and guidance. In this gentle exchange, something profound happens, truth becomes safe again. The heart learns that being honest does not lead to pain, but to freedom. This is what the Buddha wanted us to experience in daily life. A world where truth is met with kindness, not with fear. Imagine if we could bring this same practice into our homes. When a child confesses, we listen with patience. When a friend admits a mistake, we respond with warmth instead of judgment. When we ourselves fail, we treat our hearts like the monks, acknowledging the error, learning from it, and beginning again with mindfulness. If love is present, truth feels light. If fear is present, truth feels heavy. That's why the Buddha always linked truthfulness with compassion. Truth without kindness can wound. But truth spoken with love, that heals. You might think, but what if telling the truth hurts someone? Yes, sometimes honesty can cause discomfort. But silence or deception often causes deeper wounds, the kind that stay hidden in the heart. To speak truth with mindfulness means to choose the right time, the right tone, and the right intention. The goal is not to win or prove, but to understand and connect. When you speak truth gently, you give others permission to do the same. You create an atmosphere where honesty feels safe, where no one needs to wear masks. And when that happens, Part 3, the healing power of truth. So maybe the next time you find yourself tempted to hide behind a small lie, pause. Take a breath. Ask yourself gently, what am I afraid of? Because behind every lie, there is a frightened heart, longing not to be hurt, not to be rejected, not to lose love. But the truth is this, real love cannot be lost through honesty. Real love grows stronger in truth. When you speak honestly, you are not just telling the truth, you are healing. Healing your own heart from the weight of fear. Healing your relationships through trust. Healing the world, one sincere word at a time. The Buddha taught that truthfulness is more than a moral rule, it is a path to liberation. When we live truthfully, our hearts become light. We stop running from ourselves. We stop pretending. We become whole. So forgive yourself for the lies you once told, you did them out of fear, not malice. And now, begin again. Begin with small truths. Begin with gentle honesty, with yourself, with others, with life. Speak softly. Listen deeply. Let every word you say come from a place of mindfulness and compassion. Because every truth you speak plants a seed of peace. And over time, those seeds grow into freedom, the quiet kind of happiness that nothing can take away. So tonight, when the world grows silent, close your eyes and whisper to your heart. May I live in truth. May I speak with love. May I be free. And perhaps, that's all the Buddha ever wanted for us. To live simply, truthfully, and peacefully. With hearts unburdened by fear. And souls at ease in the light of honesty.